Hey everyone, it's Craig Wreckless. Today we're going to do Chop Suey. So split it down. So this is in drop D. So the only thing that's in drop D is, we're not going to do the full drop D where I drop both of the E's to D. So only the 6th string, the low E, is going to be dropped to D. So drop that to D. If you don't know how to tune to D, get a tuner or go to Craig Wreckless in the search and hit how to tune a D. You know, Craig Wreckless, how to tune a D, and I'll have a video on how to tune a D, and hopefully that will help you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share all this stuff. Everybody keeps telling me I got to do that stuff, so I'm gonna throw it in there. So let's dig into this. So we're gonna go. You know what's funny is actually when we play the song, we used to play the song. We play it every now and then, but when we used to play this, I would throw in the Kala Cthulhu. I would throw that in before I did that, and I'd go. So let's show you how I'm starting this Chop Suey out. So we'll just dig into the Chop Suey part. If you want to do the Kala Cthulhu part, I have a lesson on that. Search for that too. And I used to do that before. I would just do a couple bars of that before I would go into this. You know, make it mine. So what I'm doing there is I'm taking my first finger, I'm putting it on the 3rd string, 5th fret. My 3rd finger is going on the 4th string, 7th fret. You know, what I'm doing is I'm taking my thumb and I'm laying it across the 6th string so it doesn't ring out. So it's gonna sound like that because I don't want it to ring out because I'm gonna get right in here and go. So if I lifted my thumb up, this is what it's going to sound like. So it's very important just to lay it lightly. You don't want to press it down so it rings out. It's ringing a note. You want to just you want to lay it across so it doesn't let that note ring out. See that? So like I said, if I pick that thumb up, you don't want that because then you're out of key. So you want to lay your thumb across that 6th string very lightly, not pressing it down. So what I'm doing is I'm going to strum all the way 5 to 1. So the open string is going to be 5, 2, and 1 because I already showed you where to put these fingers. So we're going to go. So I'm going to show you how I strum it. I'm going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. See that? So I'm going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now I'm going to slide up from the 5 and the 7 here. I'm going to slide up to 7 and 9. So the 7 is going to be on the 3rd string, 7th fret. My 9's going to be the 9th fret of the 4th string. See that? So we're going to do the same strum. See that? Then we're going to go. So it can be the same strumming, but what I'm doing there now is I'm bringing my 1st finger down to the 3rd string, 4th fret. My 2nd finger is on the 4th string, 5th fret, and I'm still going, still playing the 5 to 1 strings. See that? And now what I'm doing there is I'm sliding it down to my 1st finger is going to be on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. My 2nd finger is going to be on the 3rd fret, what is that? 4th string. So we do this twice. No, actually we do it once. Because the 2nd time I come in, that's right, I come in distorted the 2nd time. So only one time. Like, if you were... So this is how I actually, like... This is how I punk it up. I'm going to make this actually a punk up. Because this is how I play this. So in the recording, there's so many things going on. So in the recording, he's got this going on the whole time behind what he's doing. So what I do, so if you had one guitar, this is what you do. You do that one time, and then the second time, this is what I used to do. I go. So what I'm doing now is I got it distorted, and I'm going. So I'm hitting the 5th fret of the. So we're doing the same chords. So we're not moving our hand. We're doing the same chords. So we're gonna hit the 5th fret and then the 7th. So the 5th fret's gonna be the 3rd string. The 7th's gonna be the 4th string. So we're gonna go 5 7 5 7 5 7 7 9 7 9 7 9. Then we're gonna go 4 5 4 5 4 5 3 2 2 3 2 3 2 3. See that? So we're gonna go the same thing we're doing here. But now we're gonna pick single notes. We're gonna go. So we're going to do that one time. See that? So now the 3rd time I'm going to slide up. So now this is my interpretation of the song too by myself as a lone guitar player. When I did this, I would go. So what I'm doing there is my first finger is on the 2nd string, 13th fret. My 2nd finger is on the 14th fret of the 3rd string. So we're going to do the same strumming. And I'm going to slide up to 15 and 16. So it's going to be 2nd and 3rd string. See that? Now I'm going to take my 2nd finger and bar right across the 12 on the 2nd and 3rd string. See that? Then I'm going to go to 10 and bar. Now I'm going to 13 and 14 again. Then I'm going to 15 and 16 again. Then I'm going to 12 again. Then I'm going to go to 17 and just go. Those are going to be all down, so I want that feel. I want to go. So it's going to be 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. You can do up if you want. I want that feel. Then I'm going to go. So I'll show you what I'm doing there. So what I'm doing there, I'm just going to call out frets because all we're doing, when I do this, I'm playing the, pretty much, like I said, the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings when we do these. So we're going to go. So we're going to go 8, 7, 8, 7. See that? So 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. Then we're going to go 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. So go. So now we're going to go 10, 9. Then we're going to go 12, 11. See that? We're going to do that twice, then we're going to go. So what I'm doing there now, I'm playing a single note. I'm playing just the 6th string. We're going 7, 6, 9, 12. So we're doing that twice. We're going to go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's going to go. See what we're doing there? So I'm going to go. So watch the phrasing. We're going to go. This is gonna be quick. So that's gonna be 8/7. Then it's gonna go. Then it's gonna switch, go 7/6. So see what we're doing? So it's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So do your homework, check that out. I'm gonna show you the next part. So we're gonna go. So after that, after we go, now we're gonna hit. Now we're gonna play like the beginning of the chords. We're gonna do those chords, but now I'm just gonna play like I did the second time. I'm gonna pick single notes. So I'm gonna go. So that's gonna be the chorus part. So what I'm doing there is I'm going 5/7 open, 5/7 open. That's gonna be 3, 4, 5 strings. See it? I'm gonna do that the same thing. I'm gonna go 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and those are gonna be the strings I'm picking. So they're gonna be the same chords like I said in the intro. We're gonna go. Okay, so it's going to be the same pattern, and then I'm going to go back to same thing. So it's like we started over again, you know. We do all that again, then it goes back to the chorus. This is. Now this time it plays it longer. So we're going to play it twice as long this time. And then it's going to go into this part. It goes, Father! Then it's going to go. Yeah, I think it's either going to go this the whole time. Then it's going to go in another part where it goes. Doing there is we come out of that and we're going to go into the A. So we're playing an A, a G chord A. Now I'm laying my finger across the 3rd fret. So it's going to play the 6th, 4th, and 3rd string. Now we're going to play the C. Then we're going to go back to the 3rd fret thing. And the A. Then the 3rd fret thing. Then the C. Then it ends on the A. So it does that. It keeps going, it keeps going. Figure out how many times it does that, but it ends on the A. That's how you punk up Chop Suey.